Greetings, welcome to all viewers. I'm Atul and we are playing some more XCOM2 Battlefield Chosen. This is series 4 Amalgamation class mods with the Requiem Legion on Legend difficulty. This is episode 41. So in the last episode we had done, well, first of all we had done the Codex Coordinates mission, and then we had started a Guerrilla Ops mission where we have to download some from accessed data point onto from an admin train. So that is what we have. Oh, we already see a mechtoid here. That is pretty good. So that is the mission we have in order to get a soldier and counter a known dark event. So yeah, let us just go. Why is the music sound so low, or is it not present? Edit options. Should have been fine. We'll probably get them at some point. Oh, okay. Maybe I should do Ghost Walker.
Moving.
Huh. Yeah, obviously base mutants are having 5 armor. So there is that. So there is a pod below, so we definitely have to go down at some point.
Moving on target location.
Okay. Huh? We have one round already taken out. Okay. Something seems very off. Why would this be the case? Okay, whatever. They could move up completely here. Okay, you move down here.
Moving. I'm on the move. Position confirmed. Moving out. No time like the present.
Okay. That's smart Overwatch off.
Incinerate their brain.
There is a pod there. Hopefully not too bad. I mean, the thing is, a bomb would be so strong, and it would allow us to clear out this entire pod. But maybe even without it, we can do that.
Understood. Moving out.
Can't do that. Okay, can't do that. Can't do that. So yeah, time to do that.
They spotted us. It hit the plate. I might need some help. Missed. Incoming fire.
Okay. Again, I made this mistake. Should have just shielded. Because I completely did not check that if any of you had anything. Has a chance to return fire. Network repair. Okay. Chip away, combat scanner, dual strike. No, dual strike would be too bad. What we really want is lightning strike and then strike everything into the ground. Well, I do have quick draw.
What? Whoops.
Why did you take that shot? What was that? Will fire up to 2 shots per turn at any enemies that miss a shot. Okay.
Not sufficient. Justice comes for all. I got it, right?
Greetings. Please report any sightings of these civilians to your nearest admin station.
These two are stunned. You are going to miss everything now? Okay, that was a kill.
is it this time?
Greetings.
Difficult enemies are here this time.
Civilians, between years
Nice kill.
So how about this? Do we want this or do we just want the main beacon?
Greetings.
No.
Affirmative. Moving out.
This thing looks ready to smash something.
Is that an environment suit? Maybe something that can't handle our atmosphere?
Those emissions could be toxic. I advise caution, Commander.
Closing on target position now.
Please report any sign.
We are going to see this guy. Okay. How are we going to do this? Move up, free reload. Like literally here.
To that position.
Hmm.
If you say so.
This is one tile out.
Out of my way. Resupplying. Oh yeah. I'm ready. Scanning. Throw in the hook. Advent troops here. Good to go.
Do you have ready for anything? So take this shot.
Who's keeping score?
Where are the other people? One is up here. Active one, but so this is the only one. Okay. That's not too bad. That could reveal some more tiles. Autogun Overwatch.
Watch order confirmed. Heading out.
I will have 2 shots, right? And there should be nobody getting revealed.
Armor still holding. They're onto me. On Overwatch.
No time like the present.
Waiting for my next turn.
Very tough. Okay, will this part really not move? Yeah, really? Hmm. I cannot even blend. If you kill the target into concealment, why not? Huh?
Impressed yet?
Okay. Don't have any way to blow up everything, right? Other than with Reina. Chip away like an aim combat scanner. Okay, I can give an action here. But that would be utterly pointless. I need two actions to do the chip away. That means somebody else should blow things up. Okay, so who has the raid suit? Mind control, raid strike. You have the raid suit. That is definitely not good. Hmm. Okay, how do we blow this up? Acid bomb? Not really. Acid thrower. I mean, okay, I have two bombs. That I can do. I mean, I have traverse fire.
Please report any sightings of these civilians to your nearest ambulance station.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about.
Darn it.
Blew that up. That means you have this open, so this is the time for chip away. Nice. Chip away achieved.
Greetings. Please
We are without limit.
Oh. Okay, at least you are not going to get the kill. That is pretty good. How about you? Okay, that should be the killing strike.
The light has left us.
We all saw that thing go down. Now what the hell is it doing?
Coming back to life. That is how sometimes things roll. Bradford. Okay, how many actions do we have? Okay, I can shoot this one and then again disabling shot. You have shot here. Okay, how about this?
Greetings. Please report any sightings.
You cannot move anything. Frantic fire, free action,
Please report any sightings.
but you only have one shot. Fan fire 4 turns. Rupture doesn't even matter.
Any sightings of these civilians to your nearest admin station.
I guess that is the best we can do. No future. Can we see what is this no future?
Any sightings of these civilians.
Cannot bleed out. Maximum health is locked. Health points that exceed the lock will be lost at turn end. Growing corrosion. Really? That seems a little bit too strong to be given. If I move up, I will be able to see. Yeah, indeed, I will be able to see the turret. So I definitely should not try that. Do you want to disable this? And that's the best shot you have.
I definitely got that one. Gonna need to reload soon. Blending in. Headed there now.
Just like to sector it here.
Let's do this.
Okay, this sectoid is dead. That leaves the other one.
See that?
And there's always a chance. Okay.
That will not slow them.
Okay, that's fine. We have quite some dangerous people up there. 6 enemies still remaining.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
No, I should move up.
I'm ready. Okay, I'll go.
Can't move up too far.
Let's move already.
Okay, that was well done.
Went off the armor.
Your queen listens.
I will go. We deny our creators. Weapon ammunition is low.
Rolling.
I am the swarm.
I enjoy the rush of air against my senses.
Do you have about vigilant? Opportunist? Okay, I don't think we have about vigilant here though. So might have to come down there. And then
Time to rearm.
reload. Overwatch.
I'll wait here, if that is your wish.
Hostile forces spotted. I'm spotted.
I completely forgot that this only works until the end of 2 turns. That was truly my mistake. Okay, what are you? Allergic to grenades, camper exhaustion, unstoppable. Here, take this disabling shot.
Finally. Throw in the hook.
Elite shield bearer, elite purifier. Let's stay one tile out.
Over there.
Purifier, shield bearer.
As you command.
Okay, do you have any special abilities? To use low cover as high cover.
I must have ammunition.
Not Overwatch. What else can we do? I have disabled one. So I don't think there's much you can do.
Guard duty it is.
Keep firing.
Oh, you don't have any ammo, but you have some auto reloader, right? Yeah, we have auto loader. That is perfectly good.
Reinitializing weapon.
6186.
Win off the armor!
Good to go.
I can handle that. Hit the armor!
Their casualties grow.
I'm waiting on you.
I stood still for 20 years. I suppose I can handle this.
They are there. They will run in as soon as we do anything in here. So, should I move like this?
Whatever you say!
This thing is not going to blow up, hopefully. Okay, that is basically a killed thing. So you move in here.
Here I come.
Chain shot.
You want some more?
This thing has to be blown up. I mean, that Mectod also has to be killed.
I go as ordered.
Okay, good.
We take from the elder stock.
That's it! I guess that'll be okay. I'm a ghost.
Ready to go?
This might be a good position to hack from once we clear up everything.
I'm on my way.
Testing this unit's agility.
Should we band together, we'll survive this. Our enemies
This
will not.
unit doesn't really crouch, you know?
They're really out. Okay, that is pretty good. So let us
Menace
do.
1-5. The Advent network is almost entirely locked down. We're running out of time. Get to that terminal.
Yeah. My mistake of not doing clustered shielding at the beginning of that was not good. Not good. Okay, there is a civilian here. Really? Can't hack in from this side?
I was never here. Moving to position. Hostiles making the rounds.
Okay. What happens if I blow this up from this side, right?
Let's do this.
Moving there.
We'll just destroy it. I mean, I don't obviously don't want to destroy what we need to hack, right? This is for science. This is to find the right tile. 109.41.1 for science. So if we put plasma bomb, that will create a fire, but will that be a problem?
On approach of objective.
Commander, we have confirmation of the exposed access point.
Moving to designated coordinates.
98% resistance, insight and resistance broadcast. What is this? What is insight and what is resistance broadcast? I mean, we are going to take this, guaranteed. We have like 7-8 days left.
I'll take a look. We're through.
We've confirmed successful acquisition of the Advent files. Eliminate any remaining hostiles in the area.
My mind is my weapon.
Somehow this does not break concealment. What else can you ask for? Perfect. Okay, where are you?
Twenty-seven years of
Overwatch.
training just so I could stand here and stare at nothing.
Overwatch.
Hard.
Ready to go.
Reload Overwatch.
I'm on it.
Re-up and reload. Do you expect me to kneel?
Reloading weapon. It's killing time. Ready to engage.
All right,
I
let's
am
do
moving
this.
to Overwatch.
I'm on it. Affirmative. Covering
Pay
now.
attention.
Overwatch
Oh,
engaged. Staying put. How tactically innovative.
Okay, how many turns until we have this clustered shielding off? So we have one more turn.
Deploying grapple.
Seems very you went through that pretty good. Okay, Niven Warden. Niven could be a problem, but can it be stunned? I think so. So I could do disabling shot on the Niven Warden. Okay, I need to find. Will this also trigger quick feet? Let me see. Quick feet. Via your own action. I mean,
Rockets away.
let me see.
I'm busted.
Oh, it actually triggers quick feet. Good to know, good to know. Anybody who needs just a promotion? I mean, all of us need a promotion. Oh, you got hair trigger. That is just one done. Good.
Hostile neutralized.
Oh, I did not check your abilities. Oh, you got even stunned. Okay. At least that is not too bad, I guess. Okay, move up.
Waiting around.
Halo bullets.
How many is that now?
And diner. Time for you to get
Trusting you
one
here.
kill. That should be the mission.
Dead. It has to
Status
be dead.
confirmed. All hostiles are down and the area is secure. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
So the real mistake was not me looking into the codex and all the other abilities. The Perilous Yearning gives a lot of abilities to basically every normal unit. Yeah, that could be a problem. So yeah, that was that. And therefore, I think it was actually Ada that got hurt. That was a problem. Okay, take mission photo. I guess this works. Natural skirmisher, quiet death, and chased at ninja backside and quiet death. Backside. Okay.
Oh, that's a cute pose.
Okay, that was that.
Years of peace and prosperity will not be undone by the reckless actions of a few misguided dissidents today. We stand with the elders. Trust in their wisdom, and we shall overcome this crisis.
Oh, I clicked too quickly. Should have checked all the things, right? Indeed.
The elders' anger at our victory
4 days. That is not too bad.
warriors with pride.
You would be tired anyway, so that was not a problem. You will get tired now. You are up though. You are getting tired. You got promoted. That is excellent. You became major. Surprise. Steadfast, untouchable. Untouchable is so good. Wow. Null Lance. Okay, Null Lance it is. Some turret racks, purifier corpses, Praetorian corpses, yeah. Andromedon autopsy. Yeah. That was our first normal
Despite the
Andromedon.
limited resources available to you, Commander, you have still managed to exceed my expectations.
Sentinel
Excellent
modules.
work.
I don't know what does that do. Okay. So there's that. Commander's quarters, enemy bestiary. Quite a lot of soldiers, super heavy turret. Okay, that is not too big a problem. Praetorian captain. Yeah, pretty strong. Mechtoid ablators, yeah. I mean, Praetorians might be a problem. The other ones are not that big of an issue. Andromedon shell. Yeah. Yeah. They don't look too bad. Builds adrenaline when enemies are killed. Accumulated grants a bonus to dodge. Okay. Okay. Okay, everything looks decent. I don't know if I will be using you at all, but I guess we have that. And we need to make sure that we put all of you out, squad view. So yeah, let's make sure that none of you have anything hooded up. Unequip squad, unequip barracks. The rest are Ada, Specimen 0 and Dino. That would be Specimen 0. The other would be Ada. And how long is Dino tied for? Where are you, Dino? 9 days, 11 days. Wow, getting lightly wounded is much better. Yeah, as always, having lightly wounded is much better. We cut it down by 3 days. That could be decent. That could definitely be decent. Let's save up here 109.41.2. 109.41.2. Mission end. Okay. So what things are we missing? Not really. I mean, we could have Avenger defense at any moment. So it would be nice to have our A team and probably some of them out in here. The bond training will continue much longer. So we can send Ada for some mission, especially after this happens. Yeah. Okay, how long is the supply drop? 7 days. That is quite something. Once we get powered armor, does this get upgraded or not? We will see. Okay, let's go ourselves out. So what is where? Let me see. Avenger power. That is not too needed. Soldier is definitely, we will take that. Alien alloys. I think this is what we really
Avenger
need.
plotting new course.
I can also make one more contact.
Commander, the aliens continue to make progress on the Avatar project. If we're going to slow them down, we'll need to move fast.
Suppressive shot grapple, smart macrophages, implacable. Continue training. Who else is up? I mean, some of them for sure, right? We can get Dinah in there, although you will not get that many abilities. So maybe later, right? How about you? Tanya or you? You need to send them all in missions so much. Yeah, okay, maybe we can wait slightly. Okay, 20 hours for this. 20 hours for powered armor. Let's wait 20 hours. Oh, is there also any other covert ops that we need to do? 2 day, 1 day, 1 day. Yeah, reduce avatar project progress is something we will definitely start.
These findings will likely prove crucial to our ongoing efforts, Commander.
Modular assault rifles. I really like that. Seraph autopsy is now instant. Mechtoid analysis is now instant. Let's get this mechtoid, remains of a mechtoid. While the actual frame shares many parts with the regular Advent mech, its psionic abilities stem from the sectoid integrated into its systems. The real value of the specimen is in its Requiem armament. Okay. The so-called coring lance has proven to be an enlightening study. Its uncanny ability to penetrate through just about every form of armor and shielding we know renders most of our armor designs borderline obsolete. On the other hand, however, having successfully reverse engineered it, this capability will not be immensely useful against Advent's heavily armored units. Okay, stainless chassis. Super heavy bolter. Single bolt sniper rifle designed to make use of a Requiem core. It cannot be fired without first being charged. Okay. Coring cannon. Spark portable heavy cannon designed to make use of a Requiem core. It trades range for the ability to fire a beam that melts flesh and structures alike. Okay. Seraph autopsy. These specimens referred to as seraphs by our operatives in the field appear to be heavily based on hybridized mutant and human DNA. Looks like an Archon to me. Its extremely aerial mobility and deadly Requiem armaments pose a severe threat to our operatives. However, studies of its cardiovascular system indicates that it is heavily vulnerable to poison, a weakness that will certainly prove to our advantage should we make use of poisonous weapons. Balakal area dominance cannon. Heavy machine gun designed to make use of Requiem core. This weapon can be fired multiple times in a turn and reloaded at no action point cost. We could test it out and see what happens there. This, I think, is perfectly fine for 10 days modular assault rifles. Then we need to get two of those things done. Yeah.
I will send word as soon as we have something of note.
However, I think what we really should do is black site vial, right? Just to get the forge up and running. And when we recover from the forge, then we should just have this encrypted codex data. And then that would allow us to do the mission to hunt the avatar. I think so. Okay. Oh, that reminds me. How about that experimental powered or heavy weapons? Did it actually change? So how do we get experimental powered weapons? Something seems very off. Okay, first of all, go to Armory, Engineering, Build Items, Armors. None of this. We need to do this though. 75 Valerium crystals, 600 supplies. Yeah, okay, we are not doing that then. We can get these two. better armor, especially the serpent. And the rage.
Tigan seems to have a habit of scratching that scar on the back of his head. I wonder if anyone made sure his chip was actually removed.
And don't doubt Titan Lily. It's because of him our research is going anywhere at all. Okay, continue training. So, who gets it? Hack, smoke, and mirrors. Everybody with a pistol gets it. I mean, I think at this point we have just about trained everybody that we need to train. Yeah, just do it. Who even cares?
We had some wounded soldiers requiring treatment after that last covert action. With a few days rest, they'll be ready to get back into it.
That was a
You've got something
problem.
new for us, Commander. My Reapers are up for taking on some additional orders.
Yeah. We definitely have to have some extra things. That will be, yeah, that aim +4 sounds about right to be put onto. No, Ada is lightly wounded for 9 hours. So we do that. How long will the other events take? This will be done also instantly. And you leveled up. I guess Soul Harvest is pretty good. Only 47 hours. That is not too bad. Okay, we have to wait 9 hours before we send Ada in. Yeah, we will do worry about that. Oh, this is also aim +4. Aim +4. Oh, wow. I will even put 25 supplies. Oh, we can't put it anything here. Okay, that is perfectly fine. And then let us first go in there.
There were some casualties during that last covert action, Commander. But our troops will all recover after some well-earned rest.
I can send this corporal or this sergeant adversary. Yeah. Okay, let us see how this is going. Captain, soldier bonds with adversary, may as well just do it.
Maybe we need to start selling calendars.
Okay. You are only a corporal though, or should you not be a sergeant now? Atomic grapple. Perfect plan. Gain an action when revealed from stealth by your own action. Yeah, that sounds about right to me. Then we can take snap dream shot, storm dream shot, point blank against the odds, double time, compensation. Okay. So how about the other one? Where is the bond level up? Who can be sent for bond level up who already don't have very high bonds? So you along with Holly, yeah, we can definitely do that. Otherwise, you with Cindy, you can be sent in. You can be sent in with test subject Nina. What is Nina doing here? She's an engineer. But engineer with what? Is she a gunner? Looks like a gunner to me. She's a saw gunner. I mean, that is definitely much better. Lock and load, chain shot. Yeah, engineer even. That is not even bad. Okay. I mean, we could put Nina in there with Sentient Showdown Network. You are a rocketeer with next-gen propellant, extra boom, the bigger they are. We could do that for sure. Yeah, sounds about right to me. Okay. So aim, I think, should be given to not you, Nina, engineer. And this one should be, where is the one? Sentient Showdown Network. Yeah.
Understood, Commander. My followers will appreciate the support of your soldiers.
3 days for supply drop. Ada Want has recovered from her wounds. Yep, that sounds about right. So let's just go in there and give Ada Wong that one aim. Where are you? Get in there. And require Sergeant. Oh, we cannot put in you. I mean, Ada has decent aim though, I think, right? Only 90. Okay, 90 is not good enough aim. So who are we putting in here? Somebody like you. Yeah, 6 days.
We will begin the covert action immediately, Commander.
4 days to Black Site Wild completion. We need to do all that, then upgrade the Shadow Chamber. We need this. I think what I will actually do, remove this heavy weapon. Powered weapon takes 100 supplies. Heavy weapon takes 1 Elerium core.
Interesting choice. I'll send word as soon as we're finished, Commander.
Yeah, we'll see about that. So any place that we want to make contact in? No, not this. How about the contact? 160 Intel. 160 Intel, these two. 80 Intel. We should make contact here. Only 60 up, but 60 is better than nothing.
resistance.
Okay, let's just keep doing this. Then I'm going for the soldier after that. Yeah.
Commander, that UFO contact has us locked in. We have to take evasive maneuvers.
West Asian corridor.
It's not gonna happen. We have the mission.
We've lost power! We're going down! Fast!
Impossible! There's no damage to the engines. Unless be using an electromagnetic pulse. If I can just bypass all this alien circuitry... Hold on.
Shen?
It's not accepting the transfer. Interface ready. The system is overriding my command.
Shen!
Right.
Emergency power online.
Someone get me a damage report.
We've got a problem.
Only one?
They've just dropped some sort of spike outside. It's generating the same type of pulse that knocked us out of the sky.
They don't want us. They want the ship. Isn't there some way you can override it?
Not from here. I can't get our engines online while it's out there.
Commander, we're gonna have to do this the old-fashioned way. Destroying that spike is our only chance at getting out of here. We can't let the aliens take this ship. We're going down, Commander. UFO contact has disabled our systems. Brace yourselves. Commander, we can deploy some of our wounded troops back into combat if you feel it's necessary. This operation is critical to our efforts. We may not have much of a choice if we want to proceed. Commander, we can't afford to let this operation get away from us. Even if it means sending our wounded forces back into combat. We have to succeed at all costs.
Aye, Bradford, we have to succeed at all costs. Okay, so you are taking energy AMR, plasma lance is good enough. You are taking the other beam cannon. You are taking the storm gun, energy sweeper. Okay, that is all we have, right? Yeah. 6 people squad, indeed. And then random people will be coming in with random weapons. That is not something that we can afford. We do not have upgrades, we do not have anything. We just have force level 14 and we are in this fight. So, who gets which armor? You would definitely get the health. So, which is will to survive? You can also get it because you will be in the thick of battle. But you should get the exosuit. That will give you one more rocket launcher, which is everything you need. I will give you the raid suit. Huh? What happened to you to be? Okay, Predator armor here, we have to worry about that. Okay. You are most definitely taking the Icarus armor? No. Okay, then Icarus armor it is. Polar Targeter Mark II. You will also need health. Okay, your second should be basic cyan. Your third should be the beam pistol for being a hot shot. Your third is definitely the holo targeter. Build items. Do we have anything? Nope. Don't have anything at all. This is what we have. You need to get the aim. 83 is just too low. Who gets trial by fire? 96 plus 20. You can get a trial by fire. If you are overwatching, you should get the concentration. We can get renewal, and then fortress we can definitely get from our vests. Then technically we don't need this, we already have 15. Oh, we have another trial by fire. It's pretty good. That is pretty good. So ammo. What ammo should you get? I think you should definitely get the AP rounds. You get the corrosive rounds. I mean, I think everybody else should get corrosive rounds. Maybe you can get the talent rounds. Bonus critical chance, bonus critical damage. Vest. You can get the base health one. Health regen, whatever. Everybody else gets fortress. Who gets the health and armor? You can get the armor. Oh, that reminds me. You can't take that. You should be getting the corrosive rounds. The talent rounds belong here. Yeah, what was I even thinking? Yeah. Okay, sounds about right. So what else is left? Who is getting the mimic beacons, right? I think you are getting one. You have field medic. So you are getting the normal medic charges. Alien medkit should belong maybe here. We have a keeper for one item. What I can do, put one mimic beacon. Maybe this one should be an acid bomb for double acids. This one, what can it be? A lot of medkits. And some bombs are here either. That should be the second mimic beacon. No, that would be too much. I think you'd rather have a deployable turret. Put another turret on the field. Very tough, very tough. Okay. Anybody who wants anything. We did not even get to Curtal here. Let's take stationary threat. Okay, there's nothing else to be said, right? We have everything ready. One mimic beacon should be more than enough. Do we want a second one? What are we dropping then? I mean, we have a lot of medkits here combined. Maybe that should be the turret, and that can be the mimic beacon. Sounds about right. We have everything ready. Nothing else needs to be said. We have serpent armor, plated reaper armor, predator armor, yeah. Exosuit, Icarus armor, rage suit. Yeah, let's hope this will be fine. Let's go into the mission. So we have an Avenger, or we have this item slightly to the left of the ramp of the Avenger, right? That is what this figure tells me. Or maybe it's not accurate, maybe it can be placed anywhere depending on the map. Hard to say. Yeah, the mission is loading for a very long time. I'm hoping it is not stuck. Let's see. Let's give it a few moments. Right, my laptop is so potato, I don't think it can handle all this, but we'll see. Okay, it's just in front of us.
Menace 1-5, situation critical. Primary Avenger systems are offline and hostiles are moving to engage.
In the water. I'm diverting reserve power to the scanners and they're picking up a powerful radiation source nearby. We need to locate and destroy whatever it is disrupting our systems.
We may have a bigger problem, Commander. We're picking up heavy comm traffic. Dozens of advent transports are inbound on our position, and they've got battleships in tow. The aliens are sending everything they've got. We have to get the ship off the ground, or we may not make it out of this one.
Aye, aye, Bradford. That is what we will do in the next episode. Bradford. So yeah, 42.0, 109, 42.0, Avenger defense. So that is what we will be doing in the next episode. This episode is now at an end. Thank you all for watching. Hope all of you enjoyed the episode. See you all next time then. Bye-bye.